Welcome back to yet another video, y'all. Today we're going to be mounting up the Terache 32-inch AZTEX XXs that Terache sent out to us. Huge shout out to Mud Puppy for making this happen. They also sent out some gears for the Gen 3 behind us. We're going to be bolting them up, so I'm going to put y'all probably in like a time lapse or something. Not really sure yet. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the Holler Bash video and the video before that with the comparison between Sally and Donna. Y'all voted, y'all showed out on that, y'all showed it some love, y'all hyped it, y'all did everything that I expected. Much appreciation for y'all showing love to that video. Hopefully y'all love this video just as much. We'll see y'all down at High Lifter Mud Nationals. We'll be posting this video right before High Lifter Mud Nationals. We'll be riding with Kyle Colin, Ost Cruiser, ain't no telling who else. We're gonna be riding up, meeting up with everybody, so y'all be sure to come hang out with me. Huge shout out to Matt Ferrel over there at MCP Off-Road in Illinois for hooking us up with the ITP wheels. He got us a really good deal on those. We're going to be mounting up. We're going to be taking off the old stockers right here. As you see, it's still a little muddy from Holler Bash. It stormed the day we got home, and Donna didn't get the love she needed when we got home. Mounting these up and getting this thing all washed up. Hopefully y'all enjoy. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, and dropping a comment below. It's much appreciated. It helps out so much. Y'all have no clue. As y'all can see behind me right here, got the tires mounted up. We also went with a aftermarket lug nut. I'm not sure. Well, I can go, while we're here, I can go ahead and test out to see if these stock lugs will work with these wheels. It appears they will. I just went ahead and bought some aftermarket ones just in case. It will make this a lot easier to take on and off because the lugs are longer, and it comes with a keyway too as well. So we're gonna get all these little acorn nuts, lug nuts, bolted up. A little bit of clearance test here. See how well we clear. We're gonna drop her down and see if she clears or not. Let's see here. She's gonna be tight. Yeah, she rubs right there. We might just have to take and cut it right there. That's a 32, that's a true 32. I probably do need to let the air out of them. They just were mounted up like a day ago, so that does make a huge difference as well with the air pressure. There's probably like 30 pounds of air in them due to getting them mounted. But man, did those wheels look good. We do plan on doing some type of A-arms in the future. Just haven't decided which A-arms we're doing just yet. I really want the high lifter arms. And sorry, it just got windy, so if the camera's moving around, that's why, because it's a little bit windy here for the past like 2 weeks. And the weather can't decide whether it's gonna be hot, cold, or rain, snow. We've literally had everything in the last week. Woo-wee, can you tell the difference? My gosh. Wow. It's gonna have major ground clearance. I can't wait to test these. Let's roll the stocker over there. And yeah, we had a windstorm come through. It knocked our basketball goal over. As you can see, Brantley's basketball goal is like, the rim is absolutely like totaled, so we're probably gonna have to get him another one. Let's roll this tire over here real quick. If I don't drop it. Yes, it's slap covered in mud. Move. Milwaukee. Oops. Be alright. That's why I bought Milwaukee. It's tough. Look at that. That's supposed to be a 30. That's crazy, y'all. That is crazy. That's like, I'd have to get the measuring tape out. I'm gonna have to find the measuring tape here in a minute. But that's like at least 3 or 4 inches right there. Alright, So I'm not sure if y'all saw me smoke my head on the spike, but right there I smoked my head on the spike of the end of this intrusion bar, whatever you want to call it. I literally just was like trying to bolt up my wheel. I had it in time lapse, sadly, so didn't get it caught in slow motion or anything, but just literally smoked my head on that spike right there. So I had Nurse Hannah look at it, so I'm just picking with you. Before we move any further, I want to give a huge shout out to Terache for sending out these 1.5" wheel spacers, the 30mm. So we're going to go ahead and get these bolted up real quick. Find out here in a second. Let's see here. They are a 17. So, bada bing, bada boom. These feel like some really quality wheel spacers. I have had the Amazon specials before that are not so quality, and the studs on them are really cheap. Really need a deep well. I could not find my deep well 17. But you also want to make sure these wheel spacers get good and tight. I thought about using Loctite on them, but I'm gonna keep a good check on these. Also, put 50 miles on this machine already. 50 point something. I'll put y'all back in time lapse once we get this done. So get this 1.5" wheel spacer on, or 30mm wheel spacer on. Moment of truth, here we go. Jack it up a little bit. Drop her down. She's sitting on all fours, boys and girls. She is sitting on all fours. I'm sure that jack is really loud. I do need to let some air out of the tires. We got about a finger's worth of clearance right here in the rear. I don't know, we'll have to do some testing. Let me check what time it is and we're gonna figure out whether we got time to do a little test ride or not. All right, here we go, y'all. Hopefully the tripod does not fall over. We're gonna do a little test ride here. I can already tell you it feels taller. It definitely 100% feels taller. It's gonna rub. Yeah, it rubs right here. That's the only place it's rubbing right now. Not a big deal. That inner fender liner too. This is with stock A-arms though. Wow, this machine looks like a totally different beast. Holy crap, this thing looks so good. So good. Needs to be cleaned up again. We're gonna have to trim, I think, like right here a little bit. But we won't have to trim once we get A-arms. But I might Might still trim a little bit, but it looks like it clears in the rear. Just barely clears, like I said, like a fingernail's worth. Or not a fingernail, like a finger's worth. So we got about an inch gap right there. Phone fell off the tripod.